Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is John from egochi.com. Today we're going to go ahead and do an SEO audit for Augmented Self Technologies, which is an IoT business, Internet of Things. So you can call it SEO for IoT or SEO audit for Internet of Things. So what we're going to go ahead and focus on today is check on the website, check on the user experience and user interface based on the design. And we're also going to go ahead and check into the SEO, technical SEO ranking factors. Also probably create a roadmap along the way and see what can be done, what can be improved, and take things forward from there. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So first thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start off with our crawling software, which is Screaming Frog. So if you have a software like if there's a website which has more than 500 pages, you can use deep crawl as well. But when I check the website, it does not have 500 pages, less than that. So yeah, we can use Screaming Frog for that purposes. With that said, we're also going to go ahead and check on the meta descriptions, meta titles, and stuff like that. Also, let me just go ahead and quickly make a note as well, just to make sure we are noting everything down. So I'm going to place these notes in the description below so that you guys can check out what all we found in this audit. Okay, so there we go. There's Screaming Frog. We placed the URL in there, and we're going to just go ahead and start off with the search. Okay, there's a new version, but that's totally okay. Okay, so while that's running, let's open up the mouse bar, and there we go. Okay, so alright, so this is the home page, and when we check on it, we got the URL. Okay, so it's Augmented Self. Let's go ahead and put in, so let's check the URL first, if it comes up with different, if you put in something else on there. Oh no, there is a problem. See, the URL appears, the permalink for the website appears as Augmented Self, but if you put in www.augmentedself.net, it does not come up. The website does not come up. So that is something, definitely a problem. So we need to definitely fix on that. So as I said, we're going to go ahead and first check on the aspects on the user experience and the performance of the website, and then go ahead and get into the technical aspects as well. So, or do both side by side. Okay, so first thing would be the website does not permalink not set correctly for URL variations, like let's do www. Let's type in the full thing altogether. Let's see if that comes in with HTTP. Nope, it does not. So okay, so that means we definitely need to change the permalink settings over here for this one, and then let's look at the other factors as well. Let's look into the meta title. The page title is Augmented Self Technologies, which is good, but I would definitely add a few things over here, like for example, like the businesses in human machine learning or human engineering or medical software or IoT for medical devices or medical places. Yeah, so these are the couple of services that the business is into: human machine interface research, human engineering research, so platform software framework and tools for health and wellness application and services, cognitive engineering, and solutions. Okay, so these are services. So I would probably, not everything, but at least the main agenda of the website. So I will definitely put in that over there in the page title itself. So make page title, or add keywords to page title. The keywords you want to rank for, basically. Not, don't stuff it with everything, but just one or two keywords that focus on telling what this page is about, what the home page is all about, right? So with that said, we don't see a meta description over here. So meta description not found. Okay, so meta description not found. Definitely add meta description. There is a keyword limit, like a character limit of 320, which is an update which I think happened approximately 6 months ago. So you can definitely add keywords over here, like keywords like your services, like proper sentences. Do not stuff keywords in there, but in the meta description add keywords in the form of sentences to go ahead and get benefit of the meta description section, because this will definitely help and tell Google what the website is all about and things like that, right? And we don't see H1 tags or H2 tags as well, so those are also missing. So definitely add these. Add H1 and H2. Oops, a lot of space. I think I just copied it, but that's okay. There we go. All right, so no bold or strong characters on here, and the old text. So we can definitely bold some major keywords that you want to bring in to highlight or focus on. You can it does work. For us, I have personally seen that it does work. If you highlight a few keywords, specific ones, it does help in bringing those into highlight. Okay, so definitely you can definitely adapt that, but that's totally up to you. So there are no meta robots, no canonicals assigned to the page. So yeah, again, these are things that are really important, like a sitemap and the meta robot section. So these things are something that I would request to be added. So probably we can go ahead and get that sorted as well. So why do we do an SEO audit is, before we go ahead and start off with SEO, like building links or anything like that, we need to understand if the website itself is optimized in a correct way to be ranked. So no matter how many backlinks you create or how many high quality, high PR page ranking key anchor text backlinks you get, or do follow or no follow, it does not matter. If the website is not optimized correctly, there's no way you're going to rank. Okay, with that said, so meta robots are found, canonicals found. You should add a role command schema. Also really important. With that said, has a page authority of 24 as per Moz rankings. These are Moz rankings, not Google's domain authority, which is, I would say, but definitely there's markup. Okay, what you do is website.org. This markup, just go and pick one and is rendered into every site. That detail will what the website is all about. If it's organization, there is a schema markup for organization. If it's local business, then there's a schema markup for local business as well. For Americans, IT. So there is something available every business, I would say. So you can go ahead and pick from there. So add schema markup. This looks like very raw, actually, the website. So definitely look is missing over here. The OG data, we can definitely check on the OG data as well. Data in display, let's search and understand. Okay, I think the OG data is not there on the website, but let's check it out just to be 100% sure. Okay, so it's not defined correctly. I wouldn't see, these are the errors that you're getting in the OG, the open graph data of social media site. So when I paste this URL into Google, this is the image that I get, that you see over here, everything. This is something which does not, for example, if something does not make sense. What you need to do is you need to assign an open graph image to the website, to the, you know, for it to be visually, and which impacts the psyche of any visitor or on a social media site and motivates them to click on it, right? So that this is something really important for social media signals to grow that. So there are a lot of errors over here. As you see, these are the errors that we found. So let's go ahead and copy them. So open graph or OG data not set correctly, solve warnings, like these. Okay, so we were at, okay, there we go. Let's start with the next one. Let's look at more things for the business. Oops. So we can close that out. There's HTTP, that's totally okay, but we recommend HTTPS because it builds in trust for the customers. But if you're not accepting any payments or anything like that, but you can still keep it at HTTP. But yes, it's because recently, a few months back, Google was really promoting SSL licenses because they were behind an agenda to make the internet secured. So definitely, you know, you would like to be on that term. So yeah, add SSL certificate. Perfect. So that's everything, I guess, on the home page. Let's check on a few more things. Let's go ahead and run the website on the website speed test, that is. So I go and use a website called webpagetest.org. Let's go ahead and do that. So this is SEO for IoT business. That is SEO for Internet of Things. It's actually a good, I really like the business model because it really is unique and has a lot of scope, you know. However, it definitely needs to be sending out the right messages to the online community or Google search engines, indexing, crawl bots, and everyone. Okay, so while the test was running, let's also run the Google test as well. Google web page speed test. Google, I think that's the one. Let's go ahead and check that out. So I run two tests because we can, if there are problems, we can the webpagetest.org really goes ahead and gives us a clear picture with the help of mocking each and everything in terms of graphs. If there is a problem, we can definitely dig in deeper and check. Okay, so the first byte data is perfect, keep alive is perfect, compressed transfer is perfect. There is a problem, cache static content and compress images. So these are the two things. I will probably definitely compress the images and add a cache. You know, there's a tool called cache compressing or caching the website. You can definitely go ahead and add that, or you know, just get the code and get that sorted out. So these two definitely cache static content to increase the speed, optimize images by compressing them, and cache static content needs improvement. So definitely, this will definitely optimize the speed. Let's see how the speed test appears on the what I call is on the cell phones and on desktops or laptops, you know. So I think this is it. Google recently updated a lot of their online tools. I think, where is it? There you go. So they changed a lot of things recently. You know, the AdWords was updated. Everything, you know, everything is updated for Google now. I think it happened yesterday, I believe. Okay, so the speed on mobile and desktop is medium, 72 and 79. Let's check on the results. Again, the caching issue minify JavaScript, optimize images. So I think definitely if you use that, fix these 10th and 11th points for caching the content and compressing the images, I think you should be in good standing in terms of the speed. So again, it's the same thing, but optimization is required for both the things. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and close our mods bar since we're done with it, and let's go ahead and get back to Screaming Frog. Okay, so we got everything indexed over here, so let's check on the things that we are looking at. Okay, so the page title, I think this is a one-page website because there's only one page that's there. So I think, yeah, that could be really it. Meta description, again, just one page. There's nothing much, but yeah, let's check what all is there. So these are the so these are the JavaScript and everything. No pages. That's weird. I think we got nothing over here in Screaming Frog, just one page, I guess. But let's get back to the website just to be 100% sure if these links are clickable. Nope. Okay, so I guess all this is actually a one-page website. Oh, okay. In terms of that, I would say it is good, but definitely add more content. If you want to run a one-page website, you can definitely go ahead and do that, but I would add internal links. Say for example, human engineering research, it's a topic, I would create a page, a dedicated page for that. What I would recommend is creating a silo structure. A silo structure is like a map wherein you create, there's a home page, then you have category pages, and then category pages are interlinked with blog posts. So and every topic or every keyword or every segment that you want to conquer or rank on should have a different category, a category page, I would say. So say if these are the few services that you offer, I would create categories for these and then add related pages to that. So that is a good way to go. But yes, definitely add more content. Add more content to the home page, and I would also say add more pages to the website. And I would also recommend to add a blog, because that would really, because content is the king. You definitely need to provide people with a lot of content about the business, and yeah, so that's really helpful. So yeah, okay, so we are okay, no issues. So these are the guys. Okay. Okay, so everything is not clickable, just okay. So I will definitely make everything more optimized, but let's click over here. Okay, this one does not work. So okay, so this link leads to again, the permalink issue is there. So on the website, fix the header, edit link, adds it, directs to a non-functional permalink. So either you can fix the www, this one, or just remove this and add a non-clickable image, but I would recommend fixing it both actually. Okay, so we got the logo over here. So what I would recommend is take the logo and place it over here where the augmented self is. Make it clickable, make it go to the home page when it's clicked. Okay, there's an easy way to do that. But let's also check how the website is made of actually. It's a CDN, I guess, or I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, let's test that. HTML, JavaScript. What is it built with? Okay, so the widgets are used. Pull OSS content. Okay, so it's OSS CDN. Okay, jQuery modernizer. So it's not WordPress. It's not Squarespace, Weebly, or anything. Okay, I would really recommend to move the site because it's in the initial stage. You don't have much content. Move the site to WordPress. Not only you will have a easier way to update the website, you can easily manage the website as well, which is going to be really important. Yeah, oops, yep, move the website to WordPress. And SEO is super easy because your pages can be optimized. We can easily add meta description, meta title just by using plugins like Yoast SEO or one pack SEO. There are a lot of plugins that are used, so definitely that can be done. Let's check the contact us page as well, the call to action. So if you want the customers to contact you directly or any potential, I would definitely change the theme completely, to be honest. Make it more presentable, because right now it looks like really raw. It's like rough, not exactly like like a professional business. So this is really raw right now, so we definitely need to go ahead and pick it up and improve it completely. Yeah, so change. So if you move to WordPress, I would say pick professional themes or make content more, what's the word, visible, I guess. Yeah, because right now I could be, if I'm a customer and I want to contact here, just click over here. Just let's say I click over here, nothing happens. Oh, I think this is, let's check on the page. Oops. I think this is my mail settings is not connected to my local mail or Outlook or anything like that, so probably that's a reason it's not going there. It's supposed, I guess. Yeah, so we got the mail to tag over here. I see. So what you need to do over here is you need to go ahead and add a contact form, and the email, it's a good thing. When the customer clicks on contact us, if say for example there's a customer just like me, I click on it and I don't have a mail connected to my browser, so what happens is nothing happens. The customer has to copy this, paste it in the email, and then send out the email, which is a lengthy process. So I would make life easier for my potential customers. I would definitely want them to contact me as soon as possible, right? So, and in the easiest way. So add contact form to the website or the contact us page. So is there, like for example, is there a page like this? Nope. So there's no 404. Okay, additionally no 404 not found. Error was encountered. Okay, there is a 404, but okay, now so there are no different pages actually, which is weird. Definitely have pages. Okay, who we are, since the social media. So okay, is the business on social media? That's because I don't see any icons. Which is a bit confusing actually. Okay, no issues. Let's go ahead and check on the social media actually. I would also add move so this is called call to action actually, as in how, you know, if you want to make it easier for customers to contact you. Some people want customers to call them, some wants customers to fill in the form, or basically, you know, just directly go and buy something, you know. So it's exactly a call to action, like telling the customer to take an action, right? So call to action should be on the header or top of the page, visible actually, you know. So definitely, yeah, I would definitely go ahead and do that. I'm a bit confused because, you know, there are less pages definitely, and there are just have the home page, one page website, so which is actually a bit weird for me. No issues. Let's go ahead and check on one of our tools. Let's go ahead and use that, tenon.io. let's go ahead and use that. And let me also check if the business is there on Facebook actually. Augment itself, or let me just type in the business name, I guess. Sorry. Okay, Self Technologies. Did something come up? No, let's put in the business name directly. No, there is no social media page, I guess. Pages. No, this is something else. Okay, so, whoa. So this is completely raw, I guess. You know, this was like starting off. Let's check when was this domain actually booked, you know, or when did this come into picture. And the easiest way to do that is using whois. Okay, so this was registered in 2015, updated in 2018. Ah, okay. 3 years since the domain was registered. That's weird, and no pages were added. That explains the page authority, I guess. Okay, so definitely, yeah. Okay, so these, okay, so what we do over here is these are the error reports that, you know, we got currently on the website. Basically, link has no text inside. Okay, so we have links on the website. Okay, I guess these are the profile, you know, like these links. So okay, so these are pointing to images, but that's okay. That's totally okay because it takes. And yeah, we couldn't find much to do because there's nothing on the website to be checked actually. Okay, so what we can do over here would be a complete revamp of the website. You know, that's the first thing I would say. You know, bring the logo over here, add a call to action right above here, like, you know, add more pages to the website, add more content to the home page. Say for example, what is the location, like, you know, is there address? Probably add an address, you know, or more stuff people. Okay, so there we go. Locations. So there are 3 locations. So what I would do is I would register on Google My Business. So what I would do is Google My Business, and you would see this one. So, you know, for the physical offices that you have, you know, just start now. What you do is you enter your address over there. Google will ask you to verify the business over the phone or by sending a postcard to that address to your office. Once you have a postcard, there will be like a 5-digit number on it. You just enter that code into your business on your account over here that you created for Google My Business, and it gets verified. Sometimes it's done over the phone as well for few businesses, which is much easier and faster. So yes, you know, get all these 3 locations listed on Google, you know, but don't change the name. Have the same name, Augmented Self Technologies, but different address and different phone numbers that you can add. Name, address, and phone number needs to be consistent. So, saying it's the same name, the phone number for Belarus, phone number for Ukraine, address for Ukraine, address for Belarus, address and phone number for, you know, Santiago. So yeah, so you know, do add these, which is going to be good. So these, I think you're into variables, so there's a lot of content that can be created actually. Variables, there's, you know, okay, perfect. So these are medical health monitoring devices connected with the internet, telling doctors or, you know, the customer itself what he's going through or what's happening at different stages of life, which is amazing. But in order to go ahead and bring that into reality, to send out that message, because right now it's, when I come over here, I cannot understand, or I cannot know what exactly all this is about, unless or until I really want to go ahead and focus on an image or focus on the content a lot, right? So definitely I'll definitely optimize each and everything. So yeah, apart from that, let's see what else can we do. You know, tenant IO. Okay, so definitely register on Google My Business for all locations. What happens is it gives you a local presence in every online, that is, in every location that you located, and it really helps you be more visible. You know, you would definitely start getting traffic. You can update posts online on the Google My Business page as well. Google helps you create a website as well, which is a Google My Business website, not a same website as yours. You can have your personal website for the business, and then you can have a Google My Business website. So that can, you know, work out perfectly actually. So so yeah, you know, so that is that. Let's see, let's just paste the URL into Google, and let's see what comes up. And okay, so in terms of indexing, okay, wait, is this the business on Wired? Let's see. No, it's just augmented self, a different topic, I guess, altogether. Okay, so it's not the same business, it's something else. But yeah, you know, the other thing, what I would also recommend is create more videos, as many videos as you want, around the subjects or around your services, you know, which is going to be really helpful. You can even, you know, add a YouTube video, or, you know, embed it into your website itself on the home page, talking about human engineering research or human machine interface research and things like that, variables and different sort of products that, you know, you have gone ahead and designed or manufactured at your end. So this would actually really help the customers to understand, or businesses understand that, you know, what everything is all about, and you know, your inventions, your technology, in terms of you know, bringing it closer to them. So which can be really helpful. Videos around the content, around the niche itself, around the niche. Let's see, what else can be done. Since we cannot, I don't think a power mapper is required, because the site structure, it's pretty clear that, you know, it's a one-page website, but we covered everything. Let's check on the backlinks just once. You know, I'm not sure if the website has any backlinks, so it would be interesting to see if we have any backlinks for the website. Okay. Huh. We got 9 backlinks actually, so let's check them out. Okay. So I think this is okay. Okay, this is from these are startup actually. These are Spark. No, most of them are, you know, just about startups. If I'm able to understand from the URL over here, these are actually just about, you know, listing sort of a directory, I guess. Let's check it out, by the way. Let's go ahead and take a look. It's Russian. So I think this is just an account that was created connected to this. There you go, there's the domain. But no, these are of no value, you know, not much, because in terms of link building, I would, if the easiest way would be to guest blog as in get in touch with bloggers that are writing about IoT, and then offer them good content to post on their blogs on your behalf, and you get an anchor text or a backlink from their website. So that's one of the easiest way to go ahead and you know, get yourself highlighted over there. Yeah, so that's going to be really helpful if you want to go for that. Apart from that, but these backlinks are not helpful. But let's check on other things as well. Let's check on if Ahrefs is able to go ahead and track any ranking as such for now. In the organic search, so there are no results for any of the rankings that are there. So okay, so that's totally okay. You know, we kind of knew that. Broken links, let's see if there are any broken links. There are no broken links, it's just one page. So okay, I don't know if I should mention this, but you know, because the first initial thing would be to optimize the website completely, and then do the technical SEO side by side together, and then create more pages, more blogs, you know, down the line, and then start building backlinks. I would add the word relevant backlinks, like not just profiles, but relevant backlinks through guest posting. What you can do is, the easiest way to find guest posting websites is using websites like PostReach, or you can also use Ninja Outreach, or not even, I think Ninja Outreach would be suitable. You find bloggers you know, related to your industry, using, say, if you want to find bloggers on medical equipments, or bloggers who are writing about you know, medical health improvement, or there are a lot of news agencies as well who like to post about good content online. So yeah, you can definitely go ahead and find those websites and you know, post content. Now we go ahead and do that, you know, for many businesses using Ninja Outreach and many other services. We got like 3 to 5 guest blogging services that we use right now, and all of them have been working wonderfully. The reason why you use 3 to 4 is because of the industry, the niches. All of them, say Ninja Outreach is more focused on a few specific niches, and then we got PostReach, you know, we got 3 more services that we similar services which are specializing in certain niches, as in some are into medical, some are into IT, some are into lifestyle, some are into e-commerce products, clothing, women's stuff and things like that. So yeah, so I think that's everything that we could cover over here for the website. But yes, if there's anything specific, if you guys think you know that I need to do let me know. Or I think and if you need an SEO audit to be done for your website, you know, just come on our website, that is egochi.com, and you know, just fill in the contact form here, and you know, we can go ahead and get the an SEO audit booked for you. Right now we're doing it free of cost, and if you want my team to go ahead and handle your SEO services, you just go ahead and get in touch with us, because we got a good SEO team that is lined up, and we got good web designers in-house, content writers as well, you know. So you know, we handle, like, we are a full-fledged SEO agency, creating good rankings, good websites for our clients, based on UX and UI, you know, interface. We use each and every factor, keep each and every factor in mind, and you know, do the job. So absolutely. So with that said, you know, my name is John, and thank you so much for being with me so far, and you guys have a lovely day ahead. All right, take care of yourself. Cheers.